And we're off. Terra. Ball stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. He knocks it in. Valbuena. Sal. He's free through the middle. Joel. The defender did well there to block the cross. It's out for a corner. To the target in the centre. Solid defence in the box. Fauzi Goulam. 2 targets in the box. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Amalfitano. Ibai Gomez. No one in the area. Header! Andrea. Bocanegra. Tapper. Looking for width. Oh, great defending. Joel.
Nice.
Maybe a shot. It's well wide.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Fauzi Goulam. He intercepts. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He's straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Unkulu. Well, they're treating possession cheaply. They're breaking free down the flank. That's a disappointing effort.
No, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Joel. Unkulu. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Amalfitano. Edouard Cisse. Ibai Gomez. Concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. This is a great opportunity to open the scoring. Solid defence in the box. Dumps it forward. Andrea. And the keeper comes forward and deals with that well. by Gomez. Edouard Cissé. And they've lost control of the ball. Malbron. Tapper. Joel. Valbuena. 5 minutes to go to half time and nothing to choose between them. Bocanegra. Clear. Malbron. Tapper. Valbuena. Joel. Andrea. Malbron. Ayew. Sturridge. Through to the flank. Straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. And back it goes from where it's just come. The whistle goes and it's the end of the first half.
Yeah, they may be level, but they clearly need a wide man in their armour just to stretch this game a little.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them.
Masih 0-0 ternyata, bray.
So the second half kicks off. So the first half ended goalless. So far, perhaps attritional rather than attractive, with plenty of effort from both sides. A really important interception there.
Sip.
Tapper. Beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. That's their first change today.
Ganti, bray.
The manager has finally decided to take him off. I think that's more for his protection than anything else.
He wants to get a cross in from here. In the penalty area. The keeper comes and collects it. Funny. Now seeking to get that ball in. Oh, sturdy defence. Malbron. Terra. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Fauzi Goulam. Straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Chance here. Ayew. Valbuena. Read that well. Didn't Get the ball there, free kick. This their final substitution of the game now.
He did manage to get himself into some great positions, but the final ball was always lacking.
Taking a deflection. Looking for width. And it's taken with some style. That's better. He scored and they've broken the deadlock at long last. A slender lead, but one established at a crucial time.
Well, that was some strike in the end, even if the crossbar helped it in.
The manager gave the fans some stick about not getting behind them enough. No questions about loyalty today, though. Edouard Cissé, Lucho Gonzalez. Space on the wing. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Drives it to the middle. They have another scoring opportunity. Who's waiting in the middle? No challenge on the keeper for the ball. He saw it coming. Almost in the final quarter of an hour. They've broken free on the wing. Cuts it back deep. A parity. Mundor. Cinema Pongo. Lucho Gonzalez. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Taking on the keeper. It's through. The keeper deals with it. Mundor. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Really solid defending. Lucho Gonzalez. Across it goes to the wing. That's a poor clearance. Deflected. Lucho Gonzalez. There it is. They've scored. You could see he was under pressure, but he kept his composure, saw where the keeper was, and picked his spot.
Just so good. He knew exactly where he wanted to put that, straight to the right-hand corner.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Mundor. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. The referee blows and it's all over.
Yes,
In a draw here.
yes,
And
yes.
other than the lack of a winning goal, the match itself, a terrific one for the neutrals. Plenty of passion and of excitement.
Well, the players have done their manager and their supporters proud today. They battled so hard and got the draw. For me, they fully deserve.
So, thanks very much, Tim, for your analysis today. Time is now up.
Satu-satu guys. Halo. Cek. Cek, cek. Gas, gas.
And we're off. Belhanda. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Ebondo. Joel. Ando. Giroud. Belhanda. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Fisted away. It's in. What a good start. An early goal, always very welcome.
It's a terrible mix-up in the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Crowd starting to get impatient now. Belhanda. Calmly done, back it goes. Shooting chance. Into the box. He wants to get a cross in from here. Good clearance there. Belhanda. Tougher. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Benjamin Stambouli. Suleimana Camera. Now seeking to get that ball in. And plays it in. Goal! It is in. This showman has scored. He knows how to milk a crowd. The celebration supreme, but the goal itself straightforward. Goal. Joel. Good pass to the wing. Well within his range. There's a chance to get a cross in. Giroud. They've broken free on the wing. He knocks it in. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Saul. For the lead. And the keeper has it. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Malbron. Could this be a chance? Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Will this free kick bring them a goal? The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. It's sailing across the face of the goal. He's pulled it wide.
Well, he's usually deadly with his head from inside the 6-yard box.
Benjamin Stambouli. Well, they're treating possession cheaply. Challenge poor. Foul call. The keeper deals with it. Benjamin Stambouli. Into the area. The ball's over the line and it's a corner. It's into the centre. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post.
Not one of his best efforts. I've seen a lot worse.
Minutes to go to half time. Mandor. Joel. Good opportunity for a cross here. They have three in the middle. He crosses it in. Suleimana Camera. Tougher. Suleimana Camera. Now seeking to get that ball in. Surely he can put it away. And a goal! It is in! Oh, he steadied himself, he looked around, he took the applause of the crowd, and then he finished them off.
Oh, that was taken.
There is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Oh, look, it's all too predictable. The team's just not mixing it up with any real invention about their attack and play. It's got to change.
Just one goal separates them, 2-1 on the score sheet. Away we go then, just 45 minutes left to save their skins. Straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Foul there, free kick given. Not fully cleared yet. It's in! Oh, and you can sense the tension easing amongst the players. Now they've got that 2-goal cushion.
That was such a good goal. The defence and keeper, absolutely no chance. Right down the middle.
He's got his second, and this is rapidly becoming... Door. Sal. Joel. Belhanda. Sal. Joel. And Door. Suleimana Camera. Into the gloves of the keeper. Belhanda. Suleimana Camera. We're into the last half hour of the game. Loris Neri. Joel. Glancing header. It's wide.
I just thought that was a great chance and he should have made more of that header.
Both teams have decided to make one substitution each.
Well, I think he saw plenty of the ball, but he just did nothing with it.
Tapper. Benjamin Stambouli. It's an ambitious ball over the top. Punched away. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. And this substitution is their second of the game.
Well, he can certainly score goals, and a couple here definitely wouldn't go amiss.
No, not going in. A bad try, though.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
They've decided to use their last permitted substitution here.
Well, it's certainly not what I was expecting at this point. Could be running out of options.
Within range. The team
Test.
wins another corner.
Test.
It's across the face of goal. Fine defending. Terra. Ebondo. Sight of goal here. Alonso. Ando. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Terra. Ando. Excellent defending there. He wants to get a cross in from here. Ando. A free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? Looks like he's in some pain here. Hopefully they can rebuild him. He can have a go from here. Benjamin Stambouli. Peter. Benjamin Stambouli. Ando. Benjamin Stambouli. Bocanegra. Terra. Inside the box now. Well defended. Terra. Stopped by a really good piece of intervention. The final whistle goes. Their opponents showed some real quality. They were more determined to win this contest, and in the end, it showed.
I think this is one they'll just want to forget as quickly as possible and just move on to the next match.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell from this afternoon's broadcast. so, away we go. Bakary Sako. Terra. Andrea. Into the box. Mavron. Cuts it out. Letale. Terra. Letale. Slickly done that. Bocanegra. Ebondo. Bakary Sako. Drifting. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Crosses. Now seeking to get that ball in. Crucial interception in the box. He wants to get a cross in from here. He centres it now. Shooting chance. The referee has given a corner kick. To the target in the centre. Sanogo. Mavron. Into the box. Keeper makes the stop. Weird ball gathered in. Still a chance here. Solid defence in the box. Ebondo. And plays it in. A cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. Drives into the middle. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Oh, foul there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. He knocks it in. Calmly done. Back it goes. Koulibaly. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Letale. Terra. Mavron. And he hits it in towards the middle. People watching it sail wide to his right.
I just thought that was a great chance and he should have made more of that header.
Andrea. 5 minutes to go to half time and nothing to choose between them. It's easily picked up. They've broken free on the wing. Now he crosses into the centre. Tight defensive play at the back there. Sends it towards the centre. He's pulled it wide.
That was a really good header. It certainly wasn't easy. As the ball came to him from that angle, he had to strain just that bit too much.
Free kick conceded in a promising position here. And crosses. The whistle goes and it's the end of the first half.
Well, I think they can count themselves a little bit lucky with that scoreline at half time. I think the manager's going to tell his team to open it up a bit and just use the flanks that bit more.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. They've kicked off, the second half is now underway. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Drifting. Chance for a counter then. He's in the box. Timely interception. Within range. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. And he's been picked out with the long ball. Possibility here for a cross. He centres it now. Oh, he threw that opportunity away.
That was a nice ball from the wing, but they failed to make the most of it.
That's their first change of the game.
At last, the first change of the game. Now, will this substitution finally bring us the goal and lead to any sort of a breakthrough?
The talent. Sends it to the middle. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Drifting. Looking for width. And he crosses to the centre. A corner kick given. Who's waiting in the middle? Oh, great defending. Andrea. Alonso. Incisive pass, that. Possibility here for a cross. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Cinema Pongo. That is a wayward finish. He's clearly not happy.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Thumps it long. The assistant referee's flag was raised. Just offside. Good call. Terra. Andrea. Alonso. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. And he hits it in towards the middle. Tommy Smith. He wants to get a cross in from here. Poor attempt at a pass. Can he shoot? They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Tapper. Andrea. There we have it. The match is all over. Both defences have stood tall throughout this game, not allowing themselves to be breached. Both keepers, I imagine, fairly pleased with that.
Yeah, I thought we witnessed some good spells from both teams today, but neither could come up with that extra little spark.
And thanks to co-presenter Jim Beglin, and that brings to a close our coverage this afternoon. So let's get down to business. Ebondo. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Gulan. Sanogo. The ball played through the middle. Tips it over the keeper. It's wide.
Well, I think that shows their intent. The first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Kapumba Koulibaly. Broken free on the wing. Solid defence in the box. Sanogo. Joel. Down the middle it goes. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Elebuit. Joel. It's through. Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide.
We just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Claire. Bellamy. Claire. No one in the area. Keeper makes the stop. It's over, too high.
He's on great form today, and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant strike.
Kapumba Koulibaly. Good ball out. There's the cross. And it's taken with some style. He's done it. His movement off the ball was supreme. And he found the space to execute a straightforward finish. TERIMA. Bocanegro. Ebondo. Sal. Joel. It's gone for the middle. Within range. Punched away and out for a corner. Drives it to the middle. It's a save. Oh, sturdy defence. Now here's a chance. He got a piece of that one. We're under pressure here. Who's waiting in the middle? It's clear. Ulan. Looking for width. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Bocanegra. Joel. He centres it now. Hits it long. Shooting chance. Deflected. It's an own goal.
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Kapumba Koulibaly. Elebui. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Sanogo. Ulan. Claire. Kapumba Koulibaly. Elebui. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Can they make it? That's a really poor effort. Well wide.
Well, he's usually deadly with his head from inside the 6-yard box.
The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Fabulous commitment shown from this team. I'm sure doubt crept in after the opener.
So the second half kicks off. Ebondo. Bocanegra. Mavron. Play switches sides from one wing to the other. He crosses it in. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
That should have been the winning goal for me. He'll be kicking himself that he missed that one.
Kapumba Koulibaly. Bellamy. Kapumba Koulibaly. Space on the flank. Well cleared. Elebui. That's way off target.
He caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Terra. That pass didn't make it. Ebondo. We've reached the hour mark. Joel. They have three in the middle. Cleared with a header. Good clearance there. Boris Neri. Joel. And he's stolen it. Sanogo. Joel. No, not this one. Terra. Intercepted. Terra. Kapumba Koulibaly. Elebui. Well, they're treating possession cheaply. Joel. Boris Neri. Joel. Terra. Ebondo. Flag was up. Just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Pejcinovic. Terra. Ebondo. Back pass, an integral part of any game. 5 minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. And who knows, at this stage, probably the winner. Held by the keeper. Boris Neri. Idris Sadi. And a goal! What a resilient team. Having gone behind, they've come back brilliantly, and now they lead. They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. Elebui dumps it forward. Read that well. The referee blows, and it's all over. You just have to sit back and admire their resilience. They kept cool and did ever so well to keep their composure, particularly after going behind.
Oh, such a breathless finish as well. What a way to end the game, and what a goal in injury time.
Thank you, Jim, for joining me this afternoon. That is all we have time for.
Lembut lagi Bir, awas jangan sampai jemput guys. lagi kita sampai tuh. Oke, bismillah ya. Jangan sampai nyebur bus kita bang. Lagi bisa lewat. Guys.
We are off and running. Madron. Martin. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick. Oh, red card! Well, not the best of tackles, it's true, but surely that's a little harsh. He can't believe it. And I'm sure his manager too will have plenty to say about that afterwards. Terra. Idris Sadi. Arthur. Martin. There's a chance to get a cross in. Loris Neri. Looking for wins. Chance here. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Martin. And that just goes way off to the left of goal.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Loris Neri. Saar. Martin. He wants to get a cross in from here. In the box. Across it goes to the wing. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Bakary Sacco. Solid defence in the box. Taffer. Avron. Andrea. Terra. That one is intercepted. The assistant referee's flag was raised. Just offside. Good call. Looking for wins. Knocks it in along the floor. Another 5 minutes remaining before half time, and the game is tied. Possibility here for a cross. And he crosses. Good opportunity for a cross here. Only 1 minute to be added. He needs support. Hits the ball in. Keeper's ball. Loris Neri. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
But there's been absolutely nothing for either set of supporters to cheer about as yet. Let's hope there'll be some sort of magic after the restart.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. The second half kicks off then. Well, both defences busy during the first half, but as soon as fatigue sets in, that may change. They've scored! It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was, didn't even have to look up, and got enough behind the shot to beat the keeper.
There's just not a lot more you can say about a midfielder like that. His play is full of class, style, and great goals.
Mavron. Terra. Sal. Terra. Andrea. Bakary Sacco. Andrea. Terra. Andrea. Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide.
He scored before from that position, but this time it's not one of his better ones.
Well, in the hope of changing things round, both managers have opted to make a substitution.
Well, it's certainly not what I was expecting at this point. Could be running out of options.
Andrea. Boris Neri. He knocks it in. What will he do now? No, although you have to give him credit for getting in that position.
He's on great form today and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant strike.
Idris Sadi. Bakary Sacco. Well within his range. To level it. Puts it away. At last, they found the goal to square things up. Not a spare seat in the house. And this makes the celebration of that goal something to really remember. Sal. Bocanegra. Sal. Mavron. Sal. Clearly a foul. And he crosses in. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He's straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Tougher. Can he make a chance? It's wide.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
They've used up all their permitted subs now.
But he did manage to get himself into some great positions, but the final ball was always lacking.
Sanogo. Terra. To turn the game. The keeper holds it. Martin. Sanogo. Excellent defending there. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. And it's a really well taken goal. They fought back superbly to take the lead for the first time.
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. We took the chance so well. That's a really good finish.
And the return ball safely delivered. Sanogo. Martin. Bakary Sacco. They switched it well. Sanogo. No accuracy with the pass. The final whistle is approaching, and there's only one goal in it here. He centres it now. Now here's a chance. There it is. He's done it. His movement off the ball was supreme, and he found the space to execute a straightforward finish.
Straight off the left upright and into the goal. The keeper had absolutely no chance.
He's had a field day against this defence. Not only has he created a number of chances, he's managed to score two himself. Boris Neri. Sends it to the middle. Good interception. Well within his range. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Can they eke out a goal? They're under real pressure now. It's sailing across the face of the goal. So that's it. It's all over. A terrific one for the neutrals. Plenty of passion and of excitement.
I think when the attitude and the application is that strong from both teams, you know you're going to see a top game. And I think they've delivered in every way.
By sincere